Sweet baby Jesus. I'm live. Things are happening, people. Listen, you should know. Earlier this afternoon, I had a video go live with regards to me making Optimus Prime. I have completed Optimus Prime and I have transformed him. What happened was I had put on his crotch backwards. So it turns out that Optimus Prime is a grower, not a shower. So which, you know, boner. I feel like that's how that works. So, welcome to Falling to the Top. I'm Deologenic Marvel. Let's start the show.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
You can let me know.
Hey, what's happening?
What up?
God, we already have 4 people watching. Holy crap. What's up, Surge? What's up, Walkie Talkies and Neat? 5 people. Sweet Jesus.
I hope you don't think the challenge I issued is for tonight. That shit's for tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure they did. People are here with anger and violence. You are more of an Optimus Bottom. No, I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. Because let's be honest, I got the touch and giant penis-looking fingers. So, I win every time. What's happening, guys? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Yeah, I hear you going on vacation here in the next fucking week. There, Dino.
I am leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna run a bunch of errands, grab a bunch of fun things. It's my anniversary on the 30th.
Woo! Congratulations!
Thank you. I celebrate the fact that she has not figured out the dosage to successfully poison me to death. My mind
looking fabulous with the weight loss.
Listen, hey, we're trying. We're trying. There's, everybody has a goal. Well, you can't say. I'm still fat though, so. I don't know, guys. I'm going to. We're going up to a resort. It's actually, we found an all-inclusive resort, which is something that I really, really enjoy. I like just going places and not having to worry about jack shit, Just
you do know what all-inclusive usually means, right? The moment you step outside the resort, you get mugged.
Yeah, I don't care about that. So I just don't go step out. And realistically, I'm not going to let my wife step outside, right? I would go just for sport. Go hunt the poor people. Best thing about vacation is the swinging. The worst thing about vacation is taking your shoes off at the airport. I never did get that. Oh, come on. We've all read the statistics. The TSA has never stopped any terrorism ever anywhere. Period.
Yeah, but they did have a shoe bomber.
That's true.
Did they?
Yeah. I think they tried to blow up Detroit, which wouldn't have really did anything wrong.
That probably would have been an improvement.
Listen, Detroit, you can blow buildings back standing. You can blow them back up. That's how that works. You lazy bastard with all-inclusive. Absolutely. Condolences to Victoria. Absolutely. That's sitting there eating a buffet-style food, being sitting out in the sun all day with seagull shit in it, all-inclusive in my eye. No, that's not how all-inclusive works, guy. You get different food. They bring it out, and it's an enclosed area. It still has health standards. And
you're gonna get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Here you go,
Peanut butter and jellyfish sandwiches.
Ew.
Oh, gross! What kind? Who hurt you?
That's a white people thing right there.
That's
man.
a honky thing. Like that is a hard honky thing. It's like, we've been eating fish and PB&J and fish.
I did some white people vacationing over the past few days.
Yes, I saw. Yes. I put it in our the banner because I thought that was a great picture of you.
Which one? The one where I'm really, really stoned and my head's back like this?
Well, the picture I used for the thumbnail was a picture of all of us on vacation. So I got Duffy in Aruba, you wherever you were. So that's the picture.
Yeah, you're looking like you're gonna hurl.
And me. Oh, hold on. Let me put it from a different angle. Hold on. Let me do it as a picture. Oh no, not there. Hold on. It's coming. Everyone, calm down.
See, like, but I found out, like, on this whole little camping endeavor I went on, I camp different than other folks.
So,
I camp way different than other folks. Like, to me, like, when my guys and I go out to, like, our festivals and we camp out for the festivals, usually, you know, I'll hang out and then I'm looking for the nearest hotel. I'm bougie like that. But if I have to stay there, you know, there's certain essentials that I got to have where I'm staying, and like facilities is one of them, because you never know when you catch that 3 a.m. mud butt. Dude,
sure. Yeah.
Only white folks get a cabin without water.
No. That's stupid.
70 yards to a fucking toilet. You don't have 70 yards when you catch a fucking mud butt, man.
Hey, hold on. 70 yards of even
uphill,
or uneven ground.
Fucking hill.
Hey.
You got to go downhill across the bridge to go uphill to go up the hill.
There's no clenching. Amount of clenching that will survive that.
Hey, it is a fact. It is almost impossible to maintain a clench going uphill.
Yeah.
You can maintain a clench going downhill, not going uphill.
I don't.
You have to reverse up it. For that shit. You have to reverse up it. You have to.
So what I did was, and everybody made fun of me too. I got two of them camping toilets. It's a commode that, you know, it has all the waste on the bottom, so it keeps you clean. Has a little water button on the side. It's about 2 foot by 2 foot. Everybody laughed at me until 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning when I was blowing that motherfucker up. Yeah, but then the next day, people are running with the clenched ass cheeks. 70. I bet there was a chick that was with us. I don't think she made it. Because she jumped right in the water after we were done.
Guy, that's awesome. It's so bad though. I feel bad for people who have to go through that, but at the same time, fuck your life.
You think you were camping? If you were gonna take one essential, whether it was electric or water, what would you have?
Water.
Yeah. Water. You can light a fucking candle. You can take a flashlight or a lantern. That's what camping is about. But we left shitting in the fucking woods back in the prehistoric days.
Listen, now they have like privacy booths and stuff like that. So you can get, it's like $30, and essentially just unfolds. You take the bucket with the fucking toilet seat on top, put it inside, zip it up, and then you can still maintain eye contact, see who's watching you fucking poop.
Yeah, but then you're like kind of hot boxing your shit, though.
Listen. You're gonna have to just make that privacy booth. Yeah, man. No, man, I don't want to make eye contact while I'm taking a shit. I've seen people take a shit in the middle of the street. Okay, I've been places, and it's not like, it's uncomfortable for me. Where you're just like, listen, that's some dirty peasant shit. I'm not okay with that. Especially people who are like, hold on, I gotta wipe. You're like, whoa.
Here's the problem, though.
I won't even go into the bathroom if my wife's in the bathroom. Be like, no. We keep the mystery alive. We don't.
Mm-hmm.
Here was the problem, though. So my normal 3 a.m. shit come around, and I'd been partying that night. All kind of foul stuff in the belly, just jiggling around.
A devastating shit was coming.
So the universe said, okay, you were smart enough to bring your own toilet, so let's fucking thunderstorm on your ass.
All right.
So you know what it's like to sit on a 2x2 little square trying to take a shit, but hunching over so you make sure your toilet paper don't get wet? Because that's a new hell in itself, wiping your ass with wet toilet paper.
How big of a hole?
Like the whole the toilet, look, it's like the top of a regular toilet.
Okay.
But you feel like you're on a regular toilet. You're just
okay. Yeah.
You're just down there.
That's fine. Yeah. Listen, man. I think there's no right. Duffy looks beautiful today. Oh, just so you know, Ryan thinks you look beautiful today.
It's a question mark.
The little bad smut. But now he's like, can't say I do. Okay, apparently Ryan isn't feeling the best, but hey, Ryan, we wish you the best, and thanks for watching and for blowing up the comment section. go to the YouTube channel and go to my YouTube channel, you rat bastard. Come on.
Oh,
Pretend like
look
there's somebody talking over there. It'd be great. It'd be nice to get a viewer on my channel too.
You know, another silly thing that happened on that damn trip before, and this is all before we even got to the water. This is the night before. You got a motherfucker who rents a cabin with no water,
which is a problem.
But he bitches that you brought margarine instead of butter to cook with.
Okay, so number one, yes, he's right, but also fuck that guy. Like honestly, like if that guy is gonna blame, like realistically, he just wants to complain about you. Like he just wants to complain about somebody because he's an asshole. Yeah, fucking.
Oh, it got so fucking the highlight of the night, and I'm not gonna mention his name because you guys know him as another comedian that we know, but that was on the journey. But he's usually pretty high strung and uptight. So I brought some mushrooms with me.
Oh my.
I eat some mushrooms. I give him a minimal amount of mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
This fucker, I don't know what he had going on in his brain, but he went from drunken douche to I'm going to go to bed, which was fine. We were all cool. Go to bed.
Happens.
Well, I'd say about midnight, I have to go into the cabin to grab something. He's been in there for 2 hours. This man is standing in the corner. Now, this is a grown-ass man. Grown. He's older than me. He is standing in the corner in whitey tighties. Like, they weren't even whitey. They were fucking maroon. They looked like he looked like he had Wonder Woman underwear on. He looked surprised, like I scared the shit out of him. He says, I have to go to the bathroom. I just happened to look down to his chub, the smallest chub in the world. The only thing I can do is say, yeah, I see. He runs out of the cabin, dude. I fucking collapsed. I fucking, like, literally in front of everybody. They thought I had a seizure. I fucking hit the ground. It was just, dude. And the bad thing is this dude looks like a 6-foot Leif Garrett. Like with the fluffy hair. Just like an old used Leif Garrett.
Hey, man.
Oh. That was before.
Why you gotta call it out like that, man? Why Ryan is using every possible email he has to sign on to bring up viewership. Thank you, Ryan. Really appreciate you. Ooh. Some Mikey's Peter. Oh, hey.
No, it wasn't Mikey.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, it was just an odd night. You ever watch Dogs Command a Person?
You know what? Yeah, I probably have. I've seen
No, dog. Like I felt like I remember Futurama where they had the cats controlling the people by strings. I felt like these dogs were controlling this dude. But,
okay.
You know.
Hey, man.
To each their own. We all had a good time. I mean, you know, it was odd. You know, the person had some frog legs that he brought out that, you know, he kept pulling them out and he kept saying, you want frog legs? I was like, I don't want botulism. He kept taking them out. He took pictures of them before we got there. It was a 2-hour trip to get there. They're still out. He's like, I had them in the fridge. There's no fucking fridge. We brought the coolers.
Listen. Okay. Hold on. How many times have you been camping where someone like was adamant that like, oh no, I do this all the time and this is how you do it, and you're like, that's definitely not how that works. Like 100%, Duffy. You seem like sometimes maybe you've been the culprit. I don't know how extensive your camping.
That's why I don't go camping. I don't camp.
I think camping is really, really disrespectful to homeless people.
What the hell? Let's say this. Okay.
You are paying to do what people lose their lives to do.
I feel like it has to be more than just a little bit. Like you can't go, like going to a campsite for a weekend is nice, you know, and like it's being, you know, in touch with nature and all that kind of jazz. but at the same time, you're kind of like, it's not. You sit in traffic for a few hours, you stay for a few days, pack up, realize that, oh, I hate this. I don't want to do it ever again. Now you're going, well, now I have all this equipment, so I have that.
Yeah, I got a shit ton of camping equipment, and like I said, I don't camp. I go to the camp. Somebody needs a tent. Somebody needs a sleeping bag. So here you go. Last time I camped before this, I stayed in the back of my van. I had my Wi-Fi. I had a TV in there. I had my camping shitter, and everybody's outside, and it's fucking all icky out, and I'm like,
yeah,
how you doing?
Yeah. Listen, this is okay. So Ryan is just literally using, right? Who was it? Oh my God, I gotta know. All channels are subbed, and I've commented for my overlord. I'm sad I wasn't on this trip. That's kind of
Ryan couldn't have hacked it. Ryan could not have hacked this. Ryan could not.
Were you guys carrying the boat in?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my Christ. The boats were so even though the rubber like the one that I was in wasn't bad at all. But the one that the other ones in, the 4-man boat that the other 3 comedians was in, oh, Jesus Christ. I helped them try to move that fucking heavy pig. Oh. And it wasn't like, it was farther away to the water from where you got your boat than the shitter was from that cabin.
Like, I like the idea of being on the water, but not when it's a small boat that is tippable, because I'll tell you what, man.
Well, that's the fun part.
No, it's not. It's not fun, okay? This is the whole idea where you're like, oh, don't worry, it'll be fun. And then somebody like you, Marco, like you, who will be like, it'll be really funny if we tip it over. It'll be an experience. And going, God damn it, that's not what I want to do.
That was the first time I was whitewater rafting, and I paid attention and I did what I had to do. I was more trying to learn because I knew I wasn't going back with that person. So if I had to go back by myself, I wanted to know what the hell I was doing. But I even caught myself a couple of times. The ghetto in me came out. We hit a couple of rapids that I knew I could balance out, and I stood up and I did the whole, the Teen Wolf thing. And then I almost got knocked right the fuck out of that goddamn raft.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, there was one moment, dude. I was like back bent, like a backward scorpion in the water. Like,
do you get strapped in? Like they strap you in? Like
no.
So how does it work?
You don't sit in the fucking thing neither. That was the first thing that I got wrong. You don't sit in the fucking raft. You sit on the edge of the raft and you pin your feet. There's like some rafts have like these nylon things where you put one foot here and 1 foot here. But like the one I was in, no, you just stuck your foot under this piece of raft and you stuck the other foot and you braced yourself. So
it's you, your wiener, the raft, just hung in there, holding on with the power of your legs.
Yeah, no, you gotta fucking row.
And then you have to. How many people on the raft? 4 people on the raft.
There was 3 people on one raft and me and another dude on the other raft.
So a 2-person raft, which that's.
My arms are beat the fuck. Like I didn't even notice. I got black and blue marks on my arms and shit just from, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I've never been whitewater rafting because I'm like, I'll die. There's no way. I'm like, 100%. I'm gonna get whopped right onto a rock or something. I'm like, there's no way.
Well, one of the guys, I ain't gonna mention which one of the guys it is either because everybody knows him, but it's a different dude. He was, one of the arrogant ones. He sat on the back of the 3-man rope like he was George Washington. Good.
Good.
Chin up and
good.
We went through some fucking shitty rapids. He went through the rapids, and I thought they were gonna eat it, and they made it through clean. It was smooth water. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what the fuck was wrong.
Duffy, have you ever been whitewater rafting?
Very long time ago when I was a young teenager, but not since, and I never will again. Why?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like camping doesn't make sense to me. I don't like nature that much. I respect it, but that's why I stay away from it.
See, I'd like to whitewater raft again, but fuck that camping shit. I'm sure there's a hotel right by where we ran a boat. I'd rather stay at the hotel by the fucking wherever the fuck. and I'll pay somebody next time. There's a lot of Mexicans around there. I'll pay somebody to fucking carry my boat next time.
Yeah, I think that's it's fun. Listen, I like the idea of like going on a boat or like a kayak or something like that. You're like, yeah, that's kind of it's cool stuff. But at the same time, if it's so small where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to be able to go so far that I could die if I screw up. That's the whole idea, you know. If it's gonna be that far, I shouldn't be able to screw it up.
Yeah.
What
Well,
is
the water-
that sound?
I've
Oh,
been
shit.
deep sea fishing. That was fun.
That's not the same.
No, that's fun. But it's out in the middle of nowhere on a boat.
I do
Yeah.
not like. I don't like that idea of going out. Like, dude, as soon as you go so far that you can't see the ground through the water, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not for me.
See,
Thanks,
now
I'm out.
I feel like
Yeah.
if you're whitewater rafting, you don't want to see the bottom because we saw a
Mm-mm.
lot of the bottom, and that is the bad thing. Because that's the rapid is taking you against some shit that you need to get the fuck away from.
Oh, and you'll get, dude, and you can break bones so easy. I just
Ooh.
and
Oh, and
should've
if you're not
broken.
paying attention, because like I said, you're sitting on the edge, and you're like this, and if you don't pay attention, I mean, you do bump into boulders and shit. You got to back the fuck, man. The first time I didn't pay attention, I thought my ass was falling. That damn thing damn near knocked me across onto the other side.
Yeah, no, I remember going canoeing once with my dad, and he too was like, "You should know how to do outdoorsy shit." And I'm like, "Yeah, I can't do outdoorsy shit." He's like, "Come on, I'll show you." Went into a canoe, flipped that thing right away, and I'm like, "This sucks."
Yeah, I especially like I seen them canoes. I seen there was a lot of kids out there in canoes and shit. And
It's a good
yeah,
skill to know.
it's damn near. It's just your upper half and your arms, and the rest is a boat. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. What the,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hey Jeffy, why'd you shave? Ryan wants to know. No,
Yeah,
Serge
Court.
wants to know.
No, Serge wants to know. Just to change it up, you know, just fresh look. It's summer.
Listen.
It's nice and warm out.
I bet your old lady appreciates it too. No rug burn on her fucking snatch anymore.
That's a very classy way to put it. Thank you, Marco.
Hey, listen, if for any shows that Duffy has coming up, he'll make sure to get a blowout. He looks like the hottest lesbian you've ever seen with his clean face.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Really
I
does.
was, I was
And he gets a
about to
whole
ask you,
flowing hair. He's got a lot of. He's got good
Right.
hair.
You got good hair. What can I say?
Throw $6,000 in your top, you'd be great. Hey, they last. Somebody should do a fucking commercial with them things.
Listen, that's I believe on the horizon, sir. That's it's coming. All right.
Oh fuck.
Trust me, we're in for quite a ride. Grow a manly man beard. Listen, that's fair. I don't know. Yeah,
Be
no,
like
we were
Peter
talking.
Griffin with the bird in his fucking beard.
That's what my wife says about me. Every time even now when I went to visit my mom, she's like, "Why do you always look homeless when I see you?" I'm like, "Thanks, Mom. I love you too."
Oh jeez.
When we're on, so the place we're going is fairly close to a town, it's close to Muskoka, right? So Muskoka is kind of like
God bless you.
a richer area for camping. Just say God bless me for saying Muskoka.
Yeah, it's a
Asshole.
rich cottagey.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we're gonna go and I'm gonna get my haircut and everything and see if they can make me look presentable. But should be fun. I don't know. Like I miss going on vacation. That's for sure.
You want to go on an adventure, man? Go get
No.
nicely cleaned up and go down. Take a week in South Central Los Angeles.
No. See, this is the thing. At this age, no. You know what? I want to go and relax and have zero adventure. I want to try some new foods, maybe.
Oh, you'll
You
find
know?
all kind of ethnic foods down there.
I can't recommend Aruba enough. That
Yeah. So I can't. They won't let me go. So
place.
I can't leave, even though like most places don't have this prick Somebody just sent me a picture of him camping, and yeah, I hope he burns in hell, the bastard. Rat bastard.
Don't
Yeah,
go,
no.
don't go to Cuba. You look too Cuban. You look like a light skinned Cuban. They might not let you come back to America.
No, I've
Canada.
I've been to Cuba before.
Have you? How the fuck
yeah.
you get out?
Yeah, no, I had a passport. It's just,
Yeah.
and also too. Listen, at my size, no one said bull or shit. Like they were terrified because I'm way too big to be Cuban. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, my size really helps in those situations where they're going, "There's no way you could be that fat and Cuban." I'm like, there you go. But I would go, "Oh, buenos dias," and they're like, "Buenos dias, señor."
Oh, mucho gordo.
And I'm like,
Hey.
I ran out after buenos dias. I'm like, I don't have any more language. Yeah. So Buddy just sent a picture of him. I'm assuming this is him camping. So he can go fuck himself.
That's not camping. That's
kayaking.
privileged white people.
Yeah,
Hey,
nobody
hey.
shows on the other side of that fucking run. There's the house.
Skydiving in
with
State
running
in South
water.
Central. Thank you, Ark. Okay. So a lot of people have put up those lists of things you've done, and I'm like, because I've traveled most of to almost every continent. I haven't gone to Australia just because I'm waiting to have a really good friend that puts me on their ticket thing so that I could travel to Australia for dirt cheap, because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to afford it in non-first class ever, right? So
It's long.
yeah, it's a long trip, and I'm very fat, so I don't want to do that.
I want to go to Australia, but they let you do everything but smoke weed there.
You can't smoke weed. Fuck Australia then.
Yeah, you get in trouble.
Sorry, guys.
for smoking weed. I mean,
you guys
even,
suck. You guys suck shit over there. Okay,
Wow.
You're horrible
even for
people.
like there was
You're a bunch of
kids.
criminals, and you should remember where you come from.
That turned real quick. It went from we love Australia to hope you burn in hell.
Dude, there was it was
Quick,
a few years back, like this little kid, his doctor was giving him like CBD treatments or whatever, and it stopped his seizures. Like it stopped him, not slowed him down. It fucking stopped him. The doctor gave medical, evidence. They documented everything and shit. Fucking somebody told on the doctor. Not only did the doctor go to jail, the dad went to fucking jail for giving the kid drugs. The kid, they stopped the treatment on the kid. The kid started having his fucking seizures again. Even with all the you remember that shit? That's fucked. Yeah, they tried to protest it. They didn't give a fuck, dude.
And you want to hear something really great?
So you can blow back a few fucking million kilos and you're all right.
Hey, if in Toronto, the chief of police, who was like super hard on anyone who was caught with weed and sentencing for marijuana and stuff like that, he is now one of the partners in a grow operation that's retailing to the Canadian government.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, and you're going, you know what?
Fuck you.
All of you. All of you cunts. You dirty, like now in BC, up to, I think, 25 grams or 2.5 grams on your person of just about everything is legal. That's right now what they're doing. Because they're like, yeah, you know what?
Everything?
Everything.
Oh, well, I guess because I did that show on that kid who was giving away all the dope.
Yeah, well, listen, we know how to have fun. So apparently that the image that I showed you guys, this one of Beautiful, was a Google image. But still, hey, they have Margot Robbie and Kyle Minogue. It can't be that bad. Well, they exported those. Remember, they're like they're beautiful. Get them out of here before something kills them. I definitely do the locomotion with them. Obviously, come on, Kylie Minogue. Like,
who the fuck is Kylie Minogue?
You know Kylie Minogue.
You know Kylie Minogue.
I think you would.
Yeah, you should know. Yeah, like, dude, Kylie Minogue from like back in the day. It's not. She's been around forever. She's definitely a vampire of some sort.
Yeah.
And Margot Robbie. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Margot Robbie is fucking hot.
Her it's celebrities reading mean tweets on Jimmy Kimmel.
Kimmel, yeah.
And Margot Robbie's is tongue punch in the fart box is a saying that isn't said enough. Like Margot Robbie.
Wait a minute. She didn't coin that shit. Dude, that's old. That's like that comes off of one of our shows
no.
from fucking. Oh my
No.
god!
Somebody said that about her. They said
Oh.
so. People don't say it enough.
I was
Like,
wondering
Margot,
what
I would like to-
guys from our studio.
This is
Oh,
how
no, no,
rumors
no.
start, Dino. This is how they start.
No, they didn't say it. They were just saying that they should say it to her. Is that Margot Robbie deserves a tongue punch, in
Tongue
the
punch
fart
to the
box,
fart box.
which is horrific, by the way.
Do you want to know where
You're
I
all
first heard
dirty,
that
filthy
saying?
people. All of you. What?
Where I first heard that saying, and it became part of one of the sayings on Upside Down Studios. It was our first season, which was 9 years ago, something like that. I used to read the fucked up Craigslist classifieds, like the men for men and shit like that.
Oh gosh.
And there was a classified, and it's and I try to keep names out of it and shit because everybody's their kink is their kink. But this dude said,
Oh, God.
looking for young stud to tongue punch my fart box. If you look at the pictures, you can see I have a clean hole. Clean hole became our slogan for the whole fucking year, dude. But he had pictures of these huge turds, and then he's holding his butt cheeks spread apart. Like, oh my god, that's weird that phrase then came back.
I love that while you're talking, our viewership has gone up. I'll tell you right now, I'm watching it go from 4 right up to 6, which is great. So I have pictures of Kylie Minogue. She was also Cammy in Street Fighter, the movie that was with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yes.
So it's the only reason I would watch the Barbie movie they are filming now. Well, yeah, that's like Margot Robbie's. She's some sort of robot, right? Like she's very much. What was not science fiction? Weird Science. Remember that movie?
Mhm.
Yeah, some nerd somewhere has built a robot. There are women like that where you're just going, yeah, no, it's just.
You ever see the
That's
side
what's
by
in-
side with her and that chick who played Joy from My Name is Earl?
Yeah.
They're almost identical, dude.
Hey, and you know what? Both of them are
One's trailer, one's
great,
like.
they're great actresses and do incredible work.
I don't know about great actresses, but they're hot.
Shut the fuck up, you jack off.
Have you seen Suicide Squad?
Oh God. Yeah, listen. No, the acting's horrible, okay? But listen, she's ridiculously attractive, okay?
Yes, she is.
She's
Yes,
listen.
she fucking
If
is.
she said, I want to be a nuclear physicist, people would say, okay. And they would give her a piece of paper that says, now you're and she would go, I made a nuclear weapon. And we'll go, good job. Here's some money. She's like playing with Legos in the fucking corner. She's making this. She's making this in the corner. This is what she's making, okay? She's not
Yes,
doing
and
anything.
making billions doing it.
And no one cares. Everyone's totally fine with this. Everyone
Now,
goes,
Joy,
"What's
on the
this?"
other hand, I think Joy fucked her way out of Hollywood.
Probably.
You don't see her too much
yeah,
anymore.
well,
Jamie Presley.
Jamie Presley, she
I don't know. Yeah.
she did some time, I think.
I don't know. I haven't seen her in anything for a while.
Yeah, I think she fucked her way out. You can fuck your way to the top of Hollywood, or you can fuck your way totally out of Hollywood.
A lot of the times, though, realistically, like My Name is Earl was a very successful syndicated show, right?
Changed our life.
So at that point in time, like she might have just been like, hey, you know what? Shutting it down for business.
She
You
just
know, you guys have
graduated
fun.
as Joy.
Yeah, Serge, by the way, I did I figured out, so what happened was I had this piece and this piece were misplaced, so I had to I actually got them separated.
That is cock
And-
backwards.
And I put his cock on backwards. So
It's
that's
cock
actually
of
his
his
wiener.
prime.
He's a grower, not a shower. We learned that about Optimus Prime today. So
Cockamus Prime.
I feel like that would grab traction. Optimus Prime. And the fact that he's a grower makes sense, right? Like
I'm gonna oil.
he's like right? Like it's gotta
I can imagine all the snowflakes after he busted the nut. Oil spill, you're killing the ducks.
I feel like it would be hydraulic fluid rather than oil, but that's just me. But so yeah, I'm excited to do this. So everything is very private and like separate, which I very much am up for, but at the same time, I kind of miss hanging out with people. Like that's I don't know.
What anniversary is this for you?
7.
Okay. And your wife is Asian. You
That's
need to make sure you send us a bunch of location things so we know where you're at because you have money. You obviously don't look like you're in the health that we know you are. You guys are going away on a nice quiet vacation alone. One of you might not come back alive, and I'm on team Dino. So
He makes a valid point.
after 7
Number
years,
one,
that's enough
thank
to
you.
cash in on a life insurance.
Number 1, thank you. I feel seen. I love it. Number 2, I'm ready for. Bring it.
No, you're not supposed to say that because if you're gonna be doing the damn thing, you ain't supposed. It's supposed to be like she might get me. She might get me. I was never gonna do anything to my beautiful, loving wife.
No. Oh no, I would never do anything. Are you kidding me? She lets me have sex with her. That's no way. I would never do anything like that.
Keep more of that.
But at the same time, I am ready to be awoken at a moment's notice in case. Listen, something comes crashing down towards my face. I'm ready to defend myself.
No,
right?
it's got to look like you had some kind of health problem, so it's gonna be poison.
Hey, Marco, have you ever been tasered before?
Yes.
Okay, so somebody tased me with a handheld taser in the leg, and it shocked my leg, but it didn't knock me out. But I'm like, I want to get tased by one of the new ones, and I want to see how that feels because I feel like people are going crazy about it.
The new ones are not knockout tasers. The old school ones, you can tell if it's gonna knock. Like the new ones, they go like they got like a buzz, like a quick buzz. The old school ones that crackle, they're like
yeah.
Those are the ones you gotta watch out for.
The ones that look like a weird dildo, right? They have that little arch at the end where they go,
yeah. Well, I used to have a baton, like a cattle prod one, and one of those. Nice. Yeah. See, and I bought one of the newer cattle prods. It looks like a billy stick with a bunch of spikes in it on there. It has that light clack. I don't think it'll put anybody out. It's a very, you'll be like, what the hell?
Well, sure, we're not animals. All right.
I'm away from you because they're going to be mighty pissed off.
Yeah, well, listen, the best I ever saw was downtown Toronto. We came out from a club, and it was already like last call and everything, so everyone was shit-faced. But I wanted to get a hot dog because, that's how I finished my night. And sure enough, I turned around and I grabbed all my friends. I'm like, hold on. There was a bunch of guys getting into a fight, but then the cops just came to break it up. So all of a sudden, a guy gets pushed away, and the cop goes frap and opens up a baton and starts going at the guy. And the guy, boom, to his knees, puts his hands on his head, says, "No, don't hit me!" Because those batons fucking hurt.
Yes, because them fuckers are weighted on the end. They might fold out from a piece of metal this big, but at the end of the day, it's this fucking long, and there's whatever ounce weight it is with that swing. Oh, yeah. That's like some Singapore shit, dude.
God, it hurts. It hurts hard.
I know. I got hit with one of those too.
Again, surprising.
Well, also, it's Canada Day. When?
It's Boxing Day?
No, it's not Boxing Day. Why you always say that? And it does.
That's the only holiday I know in Canada. Is it Kill the Indians Day? Take their land? What the hell?
Yeah, Independence. It's fine. Canada Day. Do you have any big plans, Duffy, or what are you doing?
No, I don't. I have literally nothing. No, I'm gonna watch the fireworks that go off. I guess I'm gonna go to a small town tomorrow. That I haven't checked out called Port Dover. I've never checked it.
Over. Like
Dover.
Porked over. Oh, it sounded like you said porked over.
Porked over. Could be. It could be. It could very well turn out like that.
A little bit.
But other than that, no, nothing. Nothing.
I feel like Duffy's gonna go to one of these little secluded towns and pretend like he's a woman and just do like pick up on guys, but just as a funny skit.
Yeah, like a Tu Wong Fu.
When he comes back, he's gonna be like, it's gonna be Duffy's new original.
It's a possibility. Crazier things have happened.
Wow.
I mean, you can never say never. Am I right? Am I right?
$20 is $20.
That's just right. And in this economy,
fuck right.
In this economy, you can't be too careful. That's fair.
Yep. That's a trip to the doctor's office right there.
You take it. Well, here it's free, but 20 to 20.
Still got to get there. That's gas. You got to pay for the gas.
Ark says Port Dover has a nice beach, so bring swimwear.
Yes, I know. Yeah, it's supposed to be cool.
I bought.
Are you gonna go with a 1-piece or a 2-piece?
It's a good question. You know what?
He almost answered it.
He did. You know what? Duffy got you. He got you. You pause and you're just like, you dirty son of a bitch. Got you. Fair and square, right?
But yeah, fucking, make sure if one of you guys, check into a location. I don't give a fuck if this with me, one of our crews, so we know, like, hey, Duffy was there. Duffy was fucking there. It's documented. Dino was supposed to be. It was all inclusive. It's on the show. He said it.
Said it. I was there.
We didn't go to his grandma's down south. They were going up north. What the fuck are you talking about?
Visit a friend. That's yeah. No, that's it. It should be fun. I am going to do some like shorts from wherever. I might be on a couple shows, and I'm like, I will purposefully be in a hot tub during the entire broadcast. Yeah, because why the fuck not? Yeah, well, why not? Right? Like, what the hell? What, I'm gonna not do that when I have the opportunity?
Vacation.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
if I could have went live, I didn't have any service on the river. If I could have went live, shit, I had my fucking phone in the Ziploc.
Well, yeah. So this place has Wi-Fi and everything. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well just go live and have a good time, right? So
sure, why not?
Makes sense. I think it'll be fun.
You're gonna see Dino sitting there, and you're gonna see a little orange hand going like this every once in a while, or just this little puff of like a black top of a head pop up, and then go right back down. Just steaming Dino in the tub. What was that, Dino? Nothing.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. It's all fine. You'll know. It's all right.
I just noticed the way this green screen is on my shirt. It looks like I got a big penis on my chest going towards my face.
Pretty much, yeah.
What
we noticed a while ago, and honestly, it's been entertaining.
It's just peeping up. Like, how you doing?
Yeah, every once in a while, he's like, hey, what's up?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so I am buying a bunch of weed before I go up there and smoke the whole time and do edibles and just be like, yeah, okay. So I'm high off my tits. We're gonna binge watch a bunch of TV and stuff. And what's up, Jerry?
You go to a resort and binge watching TV. You do that shit at home.
So this is the thing: is we're getting away to get away from people and to be like happy place, creative, enjoy, don't have to worry about food, don't have to worry about cooking, don't have to worry about chores, all that kind of stuff, right? So sorry. What's up, Jerry?
You want slaves for a few days. That's all you want.
And happy to pay for them.
Why don't you just go to get you some Mexicans at the Home Depot, sit at home and binge watch whatever the fuck you want. They'll cook and clean for you.
Okay, this is Canada.
Yeah, there's an abundance.
Gather places, and I think that doesn't really. I don't. Seems like
Marco, you're not being a part of the solution, sir. You're not being part of the solution.
No, I'm not the solution. I'm just an answer. I didn't say it was the right answer.
No, it's definitely the wrong.
Hey!
It's answer adjacent.
Answer adjacent. That's it. Solution adjacent. That's fantastic. That's the world we live in, everyone. Yeah. But yeah, so it should be fun. I am gonna broadcast live when I go wherever I go. I even told Victoria she's gonna videotape, or she's gonna be my camera person because she doesn't want to be on camera, so might as well enjoy it and have fun and do that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, yeah. So I'm not going to be doing any daily shows or anything like that. When I come back, I'm going to do Batman, a few other shows, and I don't know. What do you guys got planned for this? Any big vacations for the summer?
I wasn't even planning on this being a real vacation, and it ended up being a few days trip. So I guess this is the most I got going on as of right now.
Yeah, no.
Did you guys bring food, or was there somewhere to buy food when you went?
Oh, I brought grub.
You just bought grub.
Yeah, whether there was going to be food there or not, I brought grub.
Duffy, what are you planning?
No, nothing major at all this summer.
Well, you went to Aruba. That was nice.
Yeah,
that looked like
exactly.
you guys had a wicked time.
Exactly. So it's anything will be local.
You know what? See, that's the thing is, so this is only like it's like 3 hours away driving.
Yeah.
So like it's not too far away, and we're doing it as a test just to kind of see, make sure everything goes okay, no bumps or bruises, and everybody needs a break, right? So it's a good thing just to enjoy. Because it's like I love when we went to Nassau and went Terry, oh my God, really? You can get house cleaners at Home Depot? Damn, they're really willing to do anything. Duffy, Hanlon's Point. Duffy, apparently in Port Dover, Hanlon's Point. That's where you're supposed to go.
I think he's going to be handling his own point, or his old lady is at least going to be handling his point.
Well, we can hope, we can dream, right?
Somebody's going to be handling the Duff Man.
Who's getting feedback? What's going on?
It's not me.
I don't know. Somehow a rocket ship went through someone's home.
We only hear gunshots in my background every once in a while.
That was an interesting thing last week. That was very because it was. See, this is the funny thing is people are like, "Oh, fireworks sound like gunfire." You're like, "No, they don't.
No.
They sound loud and scary. That's true. They do not sound like gunfire. Gunfire has a very distinct, even small caliber gunfire. You're going, that's
not
not
look on
firework."
Dino's face. Dino's like,
"Oh," I'm like, "Was that?" He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, when they started going to like the fully automatic, I was like, I gotta go tell my kids to,
just buckle down.
Hunker down just for a minute.
Yeah, eat floor for a little while, hang out, maybe do a little stop, drop, and roll. So Hanlon's is in Toronto. It's a nude beach. That's where you should go, Duffy.
I was right. Somebody's gonna be handling the dumpster.
Duffy, you should go there and helicopter for him and just see if anybody,
Fuck yeah! You gotta get us. You ain't even gotta show your penis, just your body. Helicopter.
That's
great advice. Thank you, Marco.
Fucking right.
saying.
Wisdom.
If you want a really memorable weekend,
Yeah.
That's
So
what
how
you can
about I just got a news flash, dude? That is some bullshit.
do.
It says marijuana users are more likely to need emergency care and hospitalization, studies find. This is in the Hill.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Quit going to the fucking emergency room when you eat too much or smoke too much fucking weed. You're not gonna die, you idiots.
I'll do you one better. How much do you want to bet that those people are not being in the hospital because of smoking weed? They are in the hospital because they're dumb fucking idiots that smoked weed irresponsibly.
I can almost guarantee that. I can almost
100%.
guarantee.
Which, hey, and you know what? Good. Yeah, I hope they die. So the rest of us can continue to have a good time.
Though. They're fucking up the cause.
Marco's got a Trump tan. That's horrible.
I have the best tan.
Best
tan. This tan is the best. It's all natural tan.
No one's skin is as natural as mine. Most natural.
I have the most natural skin. Ivanka loves my natural skin.
Last time I saw the Pope.
Why the daughter? Why you got to bring up the daughter, guy?
You don't remember when they said they had some weird shit going on there for a quick minute? God.
Listen, you know what the worst part is about all this is that you're going, listen, they let him become president, people.
And
Seriously,
Fucking right.
it's
And
not.
he's going to be president again.
He might
Oh,
just
can you
do it.
imagine?
Yes, I can. Maybe America at least get back to a level playing field again.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Let me be very clear. What I'm saying, Marco, is what I'm saying is that how is it that we've allowed politicians to go so far that a caricature like Donald Trump is better than the people who are career politicians?
That's a total different can of worms right there.
It doesn't make sense.
Total different can of worms.
Because listen, I don't want to be a hater because listen, he won. He became the president. You can't. What are you going to say, right? But the fact is, you're like, yeah, but he's also a not a real person, right? He's a pretend person. He's not real.
Walking Muppet.
Obviously, but that's the thing is that's anyone who's a billionaire, anyone. It's they're not real people, right?
The billions. I didn't even take a paycheck. I didn't even know if you know that. I didn't take a paycheck not 1 year.
Yeah, but that's the whole idea, right? So you have a situation where all this kind of stuff is happening and it just doesn't make any sense. And just going, how is let's be honest, okay? You had Hillary versus Donald Trump. What? Those are neither one of those is a good accent. They're like, do you want to die by lava or magma? Like, no, those are the same. You die either way. It's not a good thing, But what are you gonna do? Makes for fun times. So I'm impressed that I've held the two of you off from screaming and yelling at each other for the things that are topical in the news these last couple of days. So thank you very much, both of you.
Nope, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Tune
in to Upside Down Studios tomorrow, where Marco will literally burst into flames at some point on the air. He'll say what I think and pow, fire. I think
now I'm gonna have to find a flame background and
don't pretend like you don't have one. Don't pretend like you don't have one. Okay?
I'm sure I do, but then I gotta get the blue screen suit on. I'll burst into flames.
Duffy, do you want to plug anything before we go?
Just that Killing with Kindness is going to be starting to come to the Cameron House every Wednesday in July. So
yes,
and that is a Matt Duffy original from Tiggle Bitty Productions.
Ta-da.
Not that, but thank you, Marco.
Yeah. Not that, but adjacent. Somewhere.
Yeah, very adjacent.
Adjacent, and allegedly are the words of the season. That's what we're just gonna go with. Is we say things allegedly, all in jest, and we usually are accurate adjacent. So here's the truth: we're not far, but right beside on the to be safe, a little over on the angle. This has been Falling to the Top. I think this was a very enjoyable conversation, guys. Thank you very much for your feedback and your notes with regards to how camping sucks, and I'm glad I'm not doing it, and this should be fun. But tune in and go like, share, and subscribe to everything, guys. As you know, we have the Patreon. Check out Eargasm. It has the Patreon in the header, or you can hit my PayPal as well as in Dino the Genetic Marvel YouTube. So, but share, comment, subscribe. Go check out some of the other videos. We have all sorts of weird shit. Also, Upside Down Studios is tomorrow. Yes, I'm telling you, sweet audience, please subscribe.
You look like an old televangelist.
Yeah.
Give God the first portion of your income. Say that with me.
I definitely feel like I can start a cult in the near future, and I feel like it's going to be a good one. So stay tuned, everyone. I'll be back in a week. If you want anything, hey, comment on the video. I may do some live stuff. We'll see. Tune into Upside Down tomorrow. Stay at home Friday. Retired Scoundrels is going to be back next week. Duffy has Cameron House is starting when? Tomorrow or next week?
No, July 6th.
July 6th. Bam! Having a good time over at the Cameron House, guys. Serge wants me to play his video. Which video? We're we're checking
Brought
this
to
video.
you by Exclusive Housekeeping Services. Give them a call at 216-650-7984. This month they're offering a 2-hour deep clean for $160 because we all know spring cleaning is here and it isn't going away until we get it done. Give Exclusive Housekeeping Services a call at 216-650-7984 and let them know that Eargasm Comedy sent you. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please give us a like, give us a share, even subscribe to one of our many channels. Or even better, hit us up on the Cash App or become a member of our Patreon group. We'd love the support and love to keep producing comedy for every one of you. Also brought to you by Captain Surge White Nuts, the grease cleaning, erection giving, digestion helping, stool softening, pain thinning, tick removing, super power granting holiday drink for lovers.
Fun times, everybody. Jerry, yeah, no, I don't know what a moderator does, to be honest with you. But yeah, message me, let me know. Because I don't really do anything on my channel. Like, I just manage everything myself as to producing anything. But everybody else
We don't
does
need no
nothing.
stinking moderators. That's it.
Yeah, I think we just do it ourselves, but thanks for thinking of us. Anyways, that's been the
We
show, guys.
love you.
Thank you. Have a great day, and we will see you in a week's time. Later.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.